Avengers 5, or as it was previously known, Avengers the Kang Dynasty, is being reshaped in a pretty major way. And two brand new reports have shed light on how Marvel intends to use Kang going forward and how to deal with the whole situation. So let's talk about what's been said and what this might result in. So this is a twofold, almost a threefold scooper and rumor status report. So the first one comes at us from Alex Perez, and he states that currently Marvel Studios intends to use Kang, but in a very different way, where essentially we find out that the Kang we had, that's the one from the Kang Dynasty, is but a mere stepping stone, if you will, for a bigger, badder, more evil, the essentially definitive version of Kang, who may or may not be Kang, but could in turn out to be the Beyonder. And that this would essentially allow them to move on from Kang, with the Beyonder being like the most complex, the biggest version out there, where then he's not really a variant per se, or he is, but we're going to play with that differently. The second report comes from another insider and is then backed up by another, well, claims account / insider who many people believe being Cryptic 4K Qual. I have no idea if that's correct. Whatever the case is, they said, and I quote, they won't explicitly present him as Beyonder Kang until the aftermath of the 616 collapse, where he will then go and establish Battleworld. End quote. So to break down what is being said here, Kang Dynasty is ending with everything being ripped apart, and more or less the 616 MCU is shattered, broken, it's over. They get pulled in by the Beyonder / this Kang to what will be Battleworld, aka Secret Wars, where then they're all fighting for supremacy and to claim victory for their own world, with the oncoming incursions and being wiped out. That's essentially the plot. So if we put it all together, and a couple of the other reports, Kang will remain, be recast, but another villain will be in the Kang Dynasty. They will then all lose and be replaced by the Beyonder, who will just be a far-removed Kang where we never have to acknowledge it's him again. And now, move along, here's the Beyonder, here's Secret Wars. In my opinion, this works, if that's how you're going to handle it. Kind of handle Kang in a way where him and another villain can't do it, and maybe when the victory's pulled off as a combo, it's not really a victory, it's a, oh, we all lost. But there needs to be a survivor of this because it can't keep going on, the multiverse war. Well, pivot to Beyonder now controlling the shots, controlling Battleworld, use elements of the old Secret Wars, of the more recent Secret Wars with the Battleworld concept. You pit different multiverses against each other. Yeah, you're moving on past Kang. And if you combine this with the rumors that we're going to be seeing Avengers versus X-Men, it would make sense if that's kind of the pivot for Secret Wars, right? The X-Men universe versus the MCU, Fox-Men versus Avengers, like, natural progression. Beyonder looking over it to find the victor. We obviously know who's going to win, but they're going to defeat him nonetheless. It all works. So if this turns out to be true, it's a pretty simplistic fix. It's one that makes sense, and it's probably the one they need.